Hola, YouTubers. I know I've talked about this before. This Kirkland sparkling water that has 0 calories, no sugar, some obviously fake chemical that will kill me, but that's beside the point. The sparkling waters, they're in 3 colors, orange, red, and green. This is the kiwi strawberry. The red is some kind of berry, and the orange is some kind of orangey thing. And they're just delicious. If you're trying to wean yourself off the sodas, I would highly suggest them. We have a package. I found this particular item on Etsy as I was looking for a 3D part for my last green machine restoration. And I had seen something like this. This triggered on eBay this particular okay, we got spider webs here or cotton. Okay, I'm gonna guess cotton. This particular item, that's the printing process. This particular device I had seen in concept elsewhere, and what kept me from buying it previously, or from the eBay seller, which is not the maker of this, was the price. It was just ridiculous for what it was. Also 3D printed, just like this. So, and maybe it's hard to see this black on black, but there's 2 pieces. And it's probably easier to show them on my press than to try to explain what they are. So let me set the press up, or I'll actually bring it over next to the bench, and you'll see what this is and why I decided to finally purchase it. Back in a minute. All right, YouTube, we are back. It's been a minute. Had to move quite a bit around the garage because with all the projects in play, it's beyond cramped. So, as I showed you, this particular device is going to replace this troublesome device. And the problem with this device is when you do enough primers through a reloading session, this thing wiggles itself free. I've heated it, tried to bend it, it just wiggles itself free. And it's rather annoying. It never really fit great. I mean, it fits, and then you do some reloading, and then all of a sudden it works itself free, and you're kind of like that. So we will take this off, and you can see the differences. This is the Hornady, and this is the 3D printed. A little bit different, longer, slightly longer, 1/8 of an inch in terms of the depth, but it's got 4 legs instead of 3. And the design is, this is a flag, and it's meant, probably easier to show you than to, all right, let's see how snuggy snug, and naturally the camera's like right in front of me. Ooh, that's a tight fit. Okay, that is never coming off. Oh yeah, that was, that's a press fit. That's not coming off. All right, so the idea behind this design, and I'm already loving it because that took some effort to get on, so that's not coming off. And I decided to get it in black instead of all the other red because this one was black. So go figure. He offers it in black and red. And I have this original primer rod that now is inaccurate. Maybe accurate enough. I painted this red on here to let me know it's a visual. But the idea behind the flag is that once you get down too low, the flag will pop off. So for example, since I have no room to work with the camera in front of me, I'll put it in front of the camera. For example, let's say that you've got, you know, that many primers. Well, as it gets lower and lower and lower and lower, and it hits this top, this is meant to fall off. Weighs nothing. So in essence, it would, in this case, fall off. And that's your alarm. That's your redneck alarm to let you know that things are not working, or rather you're out of primers and you should not be working anymore on the press. But that was a beautifully snug fit. Oh yeah, that doesn't even move around. Wow, good stuff. I'm gonna hate to have to remove that if I have to remove the blast shield. But until I reload, I'm gonna say thumbs up. And it looks like he did a, let me grab a large, because that is my 45 ACP. Let me grab a large. Oh yeah. So he put, oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, so that sets in there. Whereas on the Hornady, it really doesn't set in there. Well, I guess it does. But this is so close to the top of the rod, it really doesn't set in so well, at least from memory. But that's a nice seat right there. Okay, we're gonna call this goody good. I don't anticipate any issues. Normally what I would do is I would load my primers. I would put this on top of the primer rod so that the primers would drop like that. And I would pull this off and I would go to town and start priming, start running my press. All right. And I've been meaning to do a what or how I run my press in 2024 video. So that will be forthcoming. That is it for now. Take care.